Hey, babe. Are you around by any chance? Could you maybe come give me a hand? I'm kind of tied up here at the moment and could use an extra set. Not like that, you pervert. I need assistance in the kitchen. Oh, would you just get in here? Please. Thank you. I am doing all of this for us, after all. Only right that a small hand be, lent. Far be it from me to deny that fresh pasta is always the way to go. If you want that store-bought boxed crap, all you have to do is say so. That's what I thought. So how about lending me a hand? Please? Thank you. I just need that cup over there on the counter. The one filled with flour. Yeah, this dough's just a little too wet. Need a little more base to it. Darling, I'm a Naga. I have excellent taste. We don't just eat mice in little voles. Work at my job for as long as I have. You'd develop a taste like this too. It's not my fault. My boss is a man of particular class. Well, I know you're not the happiest with him right now, but he is a good man overall. Perhaps you're right. Calling him good is a bit of a kindness. Well, calling him a man is a bit of a misnomer after all. He's good to his people, and he's good to me. He's been very good to us. At the end of it all, that's all I really give a damn about. Oh, come now. He's not that bad. His kind just gets a bad rap. I know, I know. Being switched to the night shift is nothing you're happy about. It's nothing I'm happy about either, if I'm being honest. Because at the end of the day, he needs someone he can trust. Unfortunately, he's been a bit preoccupied of late. No, he's not spending that much time in the back room of the club. I mean, he spends time back there. I make no qualms about it, but This isn't that. Well, if you promise not to tell anyone, I'll fill you in. Now, you need to swear to me. This is big, after all. Good. Well, he's been taking one of the new managers out and investigating some doings at the club. It hasn't hit the news yet, and knowing him and his reach, it won't. But he's had a few incidents of blood doping on the premises. Blood doping is where you spike blood that vampires drink with substances. When done right, it can be thrilling and enlightening. When done wrong, it can be deadly. Like I said, it hasn't gotten out there yet, but 3 people have had to go to the hospital and 1 to the morgue. I know. Quite, shocking. He won't let it get out. He's got a reputation to think of, after all. Well, when blood doping is done right, a host ingests a substance that is foreign to the bloodstream, and a vampire drinks from them. They, in turn, ingest this, foreign entity into their bloodstream, thus acquiring the effects through fanged transfusion. It's a practice that's been around for centuries. Unfortunately, in this case, people are spiking the blood supply. Well, if a vampire comes in and orders a drink with blood in it, they may unsuspectingly be doped. Next thing you know, down goes the vampire. In the best case, they need a fresh batch of whatever their blood type is. Flush the pipes, as it were. In the worst case, they need constant monitoring, a ready blood supply to clean them, or in some cases, a broom to sweep up what's left. Well, that's where I come in. He's trying to track down who's ever doing this blood doping and, well, how it's getting into his club. He needs someone to watch the place while he's gone. Simple. I'm one of the few he trusts. We share certain interests and similarities. He is quite a character. I make no qualms about it. Don't. I won't be working the night shift that long. Things like this have happened before to him. He always sorts it out. What can I say? He's quite clever. When you've been alive as long as he has, you tend to develop some tricks. My dear, please, don't worry. I won't be working nights more than 2 weeks. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were worried about something else. My dear, you have nothing to worry about. I won't be spending any time in the back room. I'm a one partner kind of snake. Now, if you wish to join me back there, well, we could talk a little more about that. But you have my word. As a Naga, no one gets to tie me up but you. You understand? That's it. Don't worry. My love, before long I'll be back on the day shift and all will be right as rain. Oh, yes. Heaven forbid, you know I'm not as flighty as one of those merfolk. They're the ones you really have to watch out for. What can I say? Old hatreds. It's not my fault that we like to live in the same areas. They should have learned to share. That's all. We always could have shared. They didn't want to. The wars were not on my people. We weren't going to not defend ourselves. That's not in our nature either. My dear, we're Naga. We always fight back. It's not my fault I have fangs. Yes. Well, all of that's ancient history. Tonight is the last night for a little while we'll have together. And I think we should do something special. Well, I might have been fibbing a little bit, but this isn't for our lunches for the week. Oh, of course they're packed. He pays me exceedingly well, but I'd still like to be savvy. This, however, is for dinner tonight. What would you say to a big bowl of carbonara, fresh made, home cured bacon, rich, luxurious, and decadent. Glass of wine to go with it, maybe some candles. See where the night takes us. I thought that might pique your interest. What do you say? Feel like picking out a bottle of wine? Oh, I got it from his private stock. Whatever's in there, it's top shelf. Perks of working at the club. Excellent. You pick the wine. I'll have the pasta ready in but a moment. And then tonight, well, tonight can be all about us.